Rahim. My dear friends, ladies and gents, I welcome all of you with the Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. It means may peace, mercy, and blessings of Almighty Allah be on all of you. Today's talk is about doing dawah. Doing dawah is fard in Islam. According to Imam Shafi, if Surah Asr alone was revealed, it would be sufficient for Hidayah. There are four criteria for any human being to enter Jannah. First is believing in true God. It means Iman. Iman is very important. Number two, righteous deeds. Number three, inviting people to truth. It means Islam because Islam is the biggest truth. That means doing dawah to Allah. And number four is inviting people to patience and perseverance. You may be a very good Muslim. You may offer salah 5 times a day. You may give zakat. It means give charity. You may fast in the month of Ramadan. You may perform Hajj. But if you don't do dawah according to Surah Asr, you can't enter Jannah. If Allah wants to forgive you and put you in Jannah, Allah may do it because Allah is forgiving. But under normal circumstances, you can't enter Jannah without doing dawah. You have to be a minimum part-time da'i. It means you may have 1 or 2 hours per day or 1 day per week for doing dawah. But the best is being a full-time da'i. Allah says in the Holy Quran, Surah Hamim Sizdah, which is also called Surah Fusilat, chapter number 41, verse 32. Who is better in speech than he who calls to Allah and does good deeds and says, I am one of the Muslims. That means we have no option but to be Muslims. We have no options but to do dawah to Allah. That means we have no option but to invite people to Allah, invite people to truth, invite people to righteous deeds. That means patience, perseverance. So it is our duty or sacred duty to call people to Allah. And I would pray to Allah so that Allah might grant us, Allah might grant our deeds and work for Allah. So I would like to conclude here. I again welcome you with the Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.